Hello everyone, this is College Algebra course MAC 1105C. In this video I'm going to walk you through how to use the course shell. First of all, when you log in your D12 course shell, this is the page you are going to see, and the first thing you have to do is read the course syllabus. It gives you all the information you need to know for the course. After that, you have to post your introduction on discussion forum, and you need to take the syllabus quiz with the 100% score to go further. Without getting 100% score, you cannot go further. And in this course we use Alex, so you have to register for the Alex. The information about Alex is also available here in D12. And the first thing after registering for Alex, you have to take the initial knowledge check. More information about the initial knowledge check is also available in course syllabus. For the initial knowledge check, you need a very good amount of time, so make sure that you have that time available when you try to take this initial knowledge check. Based on your performance in the initial knowledge check, the Alex we are using, it's going to create different type of assignments for you. It's good for you, so honestly take this initial knowledge check. And all these activities, they are due by January 13. So as you can see, January 13 means it's a it's a Friday, okay, 11:59 p.m. You have to pay attention here. This course is a very well designed course, and there are so many materials you need to cover, so it's not like traditional general type of course. When you submit your assignments, you have to pay attention the due date. It might be different than Fridays. Most of the assignments, they are due non-Fridays. Okay, now first of all, go to the course content. Whenever you go to the course content, you can see the welcome letter. That's from me. Syllabus, important dates. So I'm going to click here. That's the first thing. That's me. And the information about this course. Go to the next page. You will be able to find the syllabus. This is most important document in this course shell, so just give your time, take your time, and read all these information given in the syllabus. I'll go over quickly, briefly, over the important thing. So I do have office hour for you Tuesday and Thursday. During this time, you can connect with me using this link, Zoom link. And if you have any questions from the course material, then feel free to email me about your intention to stop by during this office hour. That will optimize our time. These are the course outcome. You might use scientific calculator in the test, which you are going to take in this course. You need webcam, microphone, and a speaker, and erasable whiteboard. You can buy a simple small whiteboard from Dollar Tree or Walmart. It should not be fancy, just simple one to take the proctor exam, because while taking the proctor exam, you have to show me writing in front of the camera, and it would be easier if you have erasable whiteboard. If you try to use a scratch paper, that's not possible, so use erasable whiteboard. Okay, no graphing calculator are can be used, so you just have to use a simple calculator. This is the book we're using. You don't have to buy a hard copy of the book, but if you want, then you can buy this one. Okay, so all the expectation, attendance, verification, all the policies information, it's given here. I will go over the class activities. You have to do the mandatory online orientation, and these are the things you have to do in this week, first week. And there are 3 graded discussion and non-graded discussion as well. You can post your question, and one of your your classmates could answer your question. I'm not going to check that, so you can do that here under the course cafe. Okay, and there will be 10 non-proctor graded unit lab assignments. Non-proctor means you don't have to use the proctoring service, which we are going to use for the proctor test. Like we use HonorLock, but for this unit lab assignments you don't have to use the honor log, but it's a part of the grade. So keep in mind these lab assignments are very, very, very important and heavily graded, so you have to take it very seriously. Okay, so what is unit lab assignments expectation? So these are the expectation. First of all, the first thing, keep in mind, first thing you do after this video is you register for Alex and you take the initial knowledge check, and based on your performance or background, Alex is going to create pre-units learning path assignments. There will be 6 pre-unit assignments, and it's individual for the individual student. Okay, you can find the homework assignments in Alex, and there are non-proctor review practice tests in Alex. All the assignments other than these lab assignments, they will be available in Alex. Okay, so remember there are proctor tests. There will be 8 proctor tests. Test 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then final exam. You have to, and there is a honor log final exam system check. You have to use honor log. More information about the honor log is given here. Read it, and there are some tips, some expectation, final exam expectation, and now this is the course schedule. This is the detailed course schedule. So I'm giving you this thing on the day 1. So keep in mind, later on you cannot make excuse like I missed the test because I was thinking the assignments due was on Friday or Saturday or Sunday. No, just follow this course schedule. Orientation syllabus, it's orientation / syllabus, it's available from January 9 to January 13. During this time you have to finish all these assignments, and all these assignments are due 11:59 p.m. of January 13. From January 11 to January 17 you will have these assignments available from unit 1, and these are the assignments you need to do in D12 and in Alex, and all these assignments are due on January 17. So if you click the January 17, it's not Friday, it's Tuesday. So keep in mind, do not assume that your the due date for your assignments is Friday. No, it's not. Okay, so it could be Tuesday, it could be Wednesday, it could be Friday, and this is very, very compactly designed course. So do not miss anything and ask for the extension. No extension will be given unless you have the valid reason with the proper documentation. So follow these due dates very seriously. Okay, this is the due date for unit 2, and these are the assignments you have to do. These are the assignments you have to do for the next, and you can find all the information here, all the dates here, and based on your performance on these assignments, there are different grading scale, grading points, grading weights for different assignments. For example, learning path, it's a 3% of your course grade. Discussion 3%. Lab assignments, it's a 9%. You can see here it's a very huge percentage. So when you take the lab assignments, it's like a quiz. You can only take once. So before taking the lab assignments, you have to watch the video, lecture video. I have provided you all the lecture video. You have to prepare well, and then you take the lab assignments. Homework assignments 15%, 5 proctor test 52%, and then final exam 18%. Okay, I will try to answer a question within 24 to 36 hours. So if you have any so always, the good idea is always start early so that you can ask me questions and you can get the answer from me on time. If so some more policies, read this, and after that if you go to the next page, I have created one summary page for you so that you can remember the dates. So as you can see here, the orientation, it's available from 9 to 13. You have to finish it by 11:59 p.m. for this first one, and for rest of the units assignments it's 11:45 p.m. Okay, remember it's 45, it's not 11:59. And as you can see here, the proctor test 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then final exam, they will be available until 11:59 p.m. And then due dates for the assignments for each of these units, as you can see here, 17, 24, 31. If you check the due dates, 17, 24, 31, it's on Tuesday. And some of the assignments, like for example the proctor test, it will be available from January 31 to February 1, which is from Tuesday to Wednesday, just for 2 days. So remember, you are not allowed to take the proctor test right before and after these due dates. So you have to plan accordingly. This proctor test will be available only for limited time, from its maximum 2 days. You understand? So just print out this important dates and just follow the dates, and do not wait until the very last minute. Always start early. If you go to the next page, you'll be able to see orientation activities. One of the activities is syllabus quiz. Unless you get 100% in the syllabus quiz, you will not be able to see anything here. So you have to take it, get 100%, and you can see all the course content. Before I will show you the course content, I'm going to talk about this. Where is that? For the proctor test, we're using honor log. All the information about the honor log is given here. In Alex, there is a way to register for Alex, and there is information about the initial knowledge check guidelines, so read them. And there is one thing I would like to make sure you understand: first day course material program and opt-out option. So Broward College has made it possible for you to use all the course material from the day one, like Alex course material. And if you use through D2L here, then you have to pay less. And if you say, okay, I don't want to use Alex with the Broward College, but I would like to buy it outside, online or at the bookstore, you can do that, but you have to opt out from this first day program. And remember, if you try to buy it from outside, it would cost more. So we get the student, because we buy for everyone at the college, so we get the heavily discount for the Alex. But for some reason, if you want to opt out, you can do that. Now after you take this syllabus quiz, let me just go to my the instructor version. So after you take the syllabus quiz with 100% points, you will be able to see all these folders here under the course content. Okay, so when you go to the first link here, it's a tutorial for using Alex. If you click here, it gives you the link for assignments for Alex. So all the assignments which is in Alex, you can get them through this link. Now if you go to the module 1, in module 1 there are 3 units: unit 1, 2, and 3. And when you go to the unit 1, if you click that unit information, you will be able to find all the information about that unit, the introduction. And then if you go to the next page, you will be able to find these lecture videos. So these are the topics you need to prepare for unit 1. And if I click this first link, you will be able to see that it's a video. So you can watch this video. You see that? So while watching the video, just keep in mind you do every single problem with this video here, and it will it's like, treat this like you are taking a class. Okay, and all the videos for this unit are available here. After watching the video, if you see here, unit 1, you watch the video, it's a video lecture. After that, there is information about D2L graphical equation editor tutorial, how to use while answering your question for the lab assignments, you have to use graphical equation, and you have to know how to do that. So that's why there is a video and there is a practice. And now you watch the video, you have information about the topics you have to cover. You can go to the Alex and do the homework assignments for the practice, for extra practice. And you can take this lab unit assignments. Remember, this is just one time. It's not going to give you 2 times. So you have to take these lab assignments very, very seriously. So after that, how to find the feedback on labs, and there is a discussion, and then these are the information you have to read for the discussion, and that's how you finish your unit 1 assignments. And now you go to the unit 2, you do the same thing, you go to the unit 3, you do the same thing, and after finishing unit 1, 2 and 3 from the module 1, there will be a proctor test, and there is a guidelines for the proctor test, there is a practice test, and there is an honor lock you have to use for the proctor test. Okay, and more information about how to use the honor lock for the third-party exam, you can click here, and this video will walk you through how to use the honor lock. And that's how you keep going for the course. And while learning from this course shell, if you have any questions, if you need help, you can always talk to me, you can always email me. Remember, to email me, I strongly recommend you to use this email tab here and communicate with me. Unless you are unable to access this D2L. If you are unable to access D2L, you can always use my Broward email. But this is the preferable way to communicate with me. And you can also use my office hour. You can stop by during this time using the Zoom link. One more time, welcome to the course, and keep working, keep learning. I wish you all the best, and I'm here to help you. Okay, take care.